Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Well, to finish off, I thought I don't know actually if this is actually a ballad. However, it was recommended when we showed, when we asked you guys for in the community post and on Twitter, like, what should we watch for this? Now, I'm not sure if this is a ballad, but it's by Blackpink and it's called Hope Not. I do get a feeling it is.
I do too, because they're sitting down.
And we're gonna watch it. Funnily enough, the London Wembley Arena
Represent.
a performance live. So it's gonna be super interesting watching them live. I loved. It was a completely different performance with Kiss and Makeup.
Kiss the makeup.
That was such a tropical, decent, clubbing
tune.
vibe. It's clean, and the fact that it was live and stuff, I really like the vibe of it. So now maybe seeing the complete opposite as a ballad. Be interesting to see Blackpink live in a ballad.
Yeah.
Because that's not usually what they do.
No.
I suspect. I don't know.
But then again, there's very little of Blackpink to actually put them
Songs
in a box.
wise. Yeah. Which is, I
can't.
think, actually a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. Is great. It's playing to their benefit. For sure.
Probably could, yeah.
Fan cam.
Look at Lisa, she's like, we love you so much.
They wrote the song. Song for them.
Dude, those joggers on Lisa look attractive as hell.
Joggers.
Whatever they look called, I don't know what they call them.
What are you talking about?
Look at. Sorry, Jenny. Look at Jenny's.
Jeans.
Are they jeans?
Yeah. Mom jeans.
Mom jeans. They look hot as hell. Europe tour.
Yeah, that crowd is losing their heads. London's crazy, dude.
I think it's.
You guys don't really go home like us.
I like her accent,
Like
man.
hands.
Look at
Oh,
Lisa.
they're so cute.
Loving life, dude.
I love those hats.
The chemistry is a joke.
I like her singing, Lisa singing is nice.
So this is one of the more chilled.
Lisa's loving life.
She loves it, dude. Dude, it's crazy that it's so big in London. It's good to see them have such a good time, dude.
I know, it's great.
Dude, it's so important for them to enjoy so much, man.
I
For their
know.
longevity is so important. I've
Oh, I was
noticed.
totally hypnotized by that. I was like, woohoo, I love it.
It's just very nice seeing them sort of like
interact and have a good time.
especially when, because this has always been my perspective on sort of, it's a change as we've watched more of them, obviously we get to know them a little bit better, and I would love to maybe see if you guys have interviews or stuff like that, maybe them talking about them, about this specific point, which their huge surge to success. Maybe sometimes they don't get enough time to actually enjoy. You know, so when they have enough time on a song like this, because their songs are very high paced, electronic, boom in your face, doo 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 in your face. You know, so when you get songs like this where they get time to even sit down, which is not normal, to be fair, they never really do that. They're either doing dance covers and jumping around and doing their own songs and stuff. When they get a time to do this, maybe this is a time for them in a completely foreign country to them, like in London, to them just sort of take it all in and maybe realize what they've achieved, because it's been so fast, fast,
definitely.
dude. Their such a success has been like whoa, boom, but their journey and their difficulties have been so long and hard. So I just and one of the points you said in one of the previous videos, we said in one of the previous podcasts on Feature Friday Plus, which is more a podcast where we just converse and cover up topics like these and just things we see in the industry. Maybe we share some of the artists we like and stuff like that.
Talk about music news.
Yeah, so one of the points you made was like, maybe if we're looking at longevity wise, it isn't a bad thing that they only have 13 songs right now. That their comebacks aren't very frequent, because their success has been huge. So you want Blackpink to be here for 15 years. You don't want them just to be 4 years or 3 years and then be like, well, that was Blackpink.
Yeah.
You know,
They've
you would
got
hate
so
to
much
see
to
that.
give, yeah.
Dude, we don't know what top Blackpink looks like,
That's true.
which is exciting.
So
As a
exciting.
fan, that's exciting. Say you're a hardcore fan. You have enough content right now? Not really, but you have content that is made you another fan, yes. But now, a comeback is coming. There's more of them in the future, which is great news. So your expectations are like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's coming next. I want so much more. You will buy, you will support, you will be there along the way. So, and then if you're maybe midway through a fan, you're not really that convinced yet,
This is the top selling point.
well, you're gonna get convinced if they keep evolving, which is
Yeah.
probably what's most likely going to
No,
happen.
probably. That is what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It is a given.
It's just really nice to see them just enjoy, bro, because I just wonder what fame to that level, what pressure to that level, what the Korean labels at that level, what all the
How do they
training you've
handle
done,
everything?
what that
Yeah.
does to you.
Yeah.
What I don't know, man.
What happens up here?
You know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Very bizarre. We've seen it from BTS. They have to come out and talk about it. They have to say, no, we have to take breaks. We have to do this bit. We have to do that bit. Maybe more longer breaks, but harsher short-term periods.
Condensed periods of work and longer.
Is the key
I
for
don't
their
know.
mental health.
I think they are an anomaly.
So you gotta treat them like an anomaly.
Yeah, I think they are very. They're not the common project. They're not. So
Yeah.
the fact that they have been given the opportunity to take such long breaks gives them power over other groups that have to work twice as hard to get to where they want to be.
Right. Maybe also again, like I always say, please let us know. We're just
Vocalizing
speculating.
our thoughts,
yeah,
yeah.
because and one of the things I love about this is that you can then share what you think or what you know. You know, we don't really follow that many Korean news, or we don't follow like the YG label news or ins and outs. So do let us know. Maybe there was a actual reason why they've been so sporadic. Maybe it's been, I don't know. I'd love to know, because they are an anomaly on itself. They're a
Yeah.
huge success, which is already rare, right? They've broken world boundaries, and their journey to success has been quick as hell.
Yeah, I actually have to say I love when you guys like state facts and give us like links to articles and stuff and things that people have already spoken about, because that's such a great way for me to know
Just to learn.
what actually is the industry like in Korea and how they handle everything, because to me that's the part that creates the most curiosity. It sparks the most curiosity in me, because I've had such a small tiny window to like kind of like experience a little bit of what it is in Venezuela, what it kind of moves around a little bit here in London. Very, very small compared to the grounds and how far the path can be, you know, how long the path can be. But it's to me so interesting to know what technically and marketing and the brains, what happens behind, who are the masterminds behind this, because their success goes beyond them four. You know. So I'm so like hungry to know what everything is.
I've always said with Blackpink, they're the perfect combination of a perfect storm.
Yes, definitely.
You know, you have 4 incredibly talented girls, 4 good-looking girls, 4 very good, like they fit together. You know, they complement.
They have a great chemistry together. They work well together.
They can dance, they can sing, they can rap, and now you have a huge marketing budget behind them. You put the right people in front of them. You know, it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's great. And they're in London. Lisa's loving life. Look at her.
She loves it, man. I like that they gave her a singing part as well.
Yeah. So cool to hear her singing.
She's so charismatic, dude.
She truly loves her blinks. You can see her in her face.
It's like stuff on the floor. I don't know what it is.
I think they throw things like
Jenny's getting pumped in the corner. So it's all like a song dedicated to their fans.
Yeah.
They just kind of wanted to stay out there.
Yeah, I don't think they want to go home.
I like her accent a lot, dude. It's attractive as hell. How nice is that?
Lisa's loving life. Goodbye, people. That's crazy. That was so crazy. I think it must be the hardest part must be having to go home.
Literally,
honestly, I know the feeling where you don't want to go home. When
Dude.
like everything about you is telling you stay here, you know.
Yeah, I expect it.
And like the energy, you can feel the energy from the audience.
And I'll put it
projecting to them.
And I'll put it to that scale.
Oh my god!
I don't know what that feels. That must be feeling insane. And the fact, again, it's just really nice to see them, like, you know, a bit of the human side.
They're like people, normal people, like you and I.
Like they love that they feel connected, that they genuinely enjoy performing, and it is a fatiguing job. It is tough, but sometimes they can take a step back and a deep breath of fresh air on stage, and it looks like they are genuinely enjoying it. That's lovely to see, dude. Because I feel with Blackpink, I kind of, even the way I speak or feel about them, it's I kind of feel like we gotta protect them to some extent, for real, because I don't know. I said to you, I've always said it. It's like there's lessons to be learned from K-pop idols, right? So these ladies have my utmost respect and admiration, and if they keep breaking through barriers, more people from that industry, more talent, more idols, more artists, more creators will be seen from that part of the world. They will create a bridge, just like previous brands have created bridges, and I just feel like because they've reached so much success so fast, even if you're someone that absolutely hates their guts, right? Which I'm sure they exist, whatever, you know what I mean? It's like you gotta see past that at least to see what the bridge they could create, what they could represent, what they could link to, what the future will look like with Blackpink in it. That's very interesting to me. Looking at it from different perspectives, from someone who enjoys the psychology behind marketing, from someone who enjoys the psychology behind music, someone who enjoys music on his own, creating, making music on myself, rapping, their dance. They're such an interesting band to just stare at.
I
and
agree.
observe.
Actually, half of that video I was just looking at, totally immersed in their in that moment.
They have that effect, dude.
I didn't even think about saying anything at all. I was just immersed, totally taking it all in. It was really interesting though, because you wouldn't think, oh, the ballad, the last song you hear from this group is gonna be great or whatever.
That definitely left a mark in all those fans. That moment there.
That's the moment where you connect with your fans, and they did it. They did such a great job at it.
You imagine you got Lisa in front of you, and you're like, oh my gosh.
I know. Just looking at them, I think that's the moment where you question how real life is at that moment. Even if you're not in the front row, even if you're miles away from the stage, I think that's the moment in the concert where you think, am I really here?
Yeah, wild.
Or am I dreaming this?
Yeah, let us know if you've been to any of their concerts.
Oh yeah, and if you have
any of Blackpink concerts or any of the concerts we've watched here in the channel
today. Because if you have, let us know what that experience is like. Because I feel like that must be such a surreal moment.
If you have videos or photos or what, send them through, dude. We'd love them.
We're there with you.
We'd love to. We actually, if enough of you guys send videos or stuff like that, we could even do a whole podcast where we're just checking out on
a little compilation of all your videos.
Yeah, on a Sunday podcast, and then you guys can send us maybe what you felt or what you saw, what was your favorite part, and then we can just kind of talk about it on our Sunday podcast called Feature Friday Plus.
Yeah,
Sup, people, if you're a dancer. Sup, people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
a singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music,
and this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me, and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast, because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.